Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a few topics to get into today, and first we're going to look at this headline here from The Verge from a few days ago. Cheaper Xbox expandable storage cards are on the way. A new Western Digital Xbox expandable storage card has been spotted at Best Buy, and it's cheaper than the current Seagate option. So if you didn't know, Seagate had like an exclusivity deal with Microsoft to produce these expansion cards for your Xbox Series systems. But there was a listing at Best Buy that has been taken down now because it was basically listed as not available. But this was for a 1TB expansion card, and it was priced at $179.99, and this is the first time we've seen expandable storage that was not manufactured by Seagate. Now, by comparison, the Seagate 1TB cards are currently priced at $219.99, which is $40 more than this Western Digital one. Now, there was not a release date on this listing at Best Buy, so we don't know when it will officially release, and we also don't know if there may be some other manufacturers that may get in and manufacture these cards. Obviously, the more manufacturers there are, the more the competition would bring the prices down. And a lot of people thought this might be an issue with the price with this proprietary card when it was originally announced. For comparison, the PlayStation 5 uses a standard Gen 4 M.2 SSD, and that's come down significantly in price since the launch of the system. Just for example, you can see this one here that's listed at $89.99 and is 1TB and is compatible with the PlayStation 5. So hopefully the listing for this Western Digital storage card for the Xbox will come back up and be available to pre-order. I believe this May will be 2.5 years since the Xbox Series systems were released, and maybe there was perhaps like a 30-month exclusivity agreement, and that's getting ready to expire. But keep your eye out if you're looking for an expansion card for the Xbox Series systems. You'll probably want to wait until this Western Digital one finally goes on sale, since it is cheaper. Next, we had an interesting announcement from Nintendo, and there hasn't been any tweet about this, but over on their YouTube channel, there was a trailer put up for Pokémon Stadium for the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Now, the weird thing is that the video went private for a little while and then came back, so I'm thinking this wasn't ready to be announced. But then Nintendo said, hey, everybody knows, let's just go ahead and make the video public. But Pokémon Stadium is going to be arriving on April 12th. And this game we knew was coming because of the Nintendo Direct back in September of last year. And many people wondered how it would function without the transfer pack. In case you're wondering, the transfer pack was a device that lets you transfer data between supported games on the Nintendo 64 and the Game Boy or Game Boy Color. And Pokémon Stadium allowed you to take the Pokémon that you captured on those Game Boy games and use them in Stadium. But the bad news is that functionality is not going to be here, at least at this launch. In the video, it does have a note that you would not be able to transfer Pokemon from the Game Boy titles in this version. Now, hopefully, this might see a patch get released and maybe they add that functionality, because right now there are no mainline Pokemon games in the Nintendo Switch Online service. So perhaps they want to just go ahead and get Pokémon Stadium out there to let people play with it, and maybe they'll patch that functionality later. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And finally, we have the latest games announced coming to Game Pass. Starting today, we have Loop Hero for console and PC, and then on April 6th, Iron Brigade for cloud and console. On April 12th, Ghostwire Tokyo, which we'd already heard announced before, and this is coming on cloud, console, and PC. And then on April 13th, NHL 23 for console via EA Play. And then finally on April 18th, we have Minecraft Legends for cloud, console, and PC, and this is again a day one release. So definitely some good announcements here. I'm looking forward to playing Ghostwire Tokyo, and I may mess around with Minecraft Legends, although I'm not much of a Minecraft player, but I'll probably just check it out anyway. And of course, every time we have games coming into Game Pass, we have some that are leaving, and these are leaving on April 15th, and we have Life is Strange True Colors, Moonglow Bay, Panzer Corps 2, Rainbow Six Extraction, The Dungeon of Nahubak, The Long Dark, and The Rift Breaker. So if you've been wanting to play any of those, might as well go ahead and get started on them real quick because they're heading out on April 15th. And that's all we have for today. Did anything we cover catch your attention? And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as consider subscribing so you can get more of these videos into your feed. Now for my regular watchers, I'm going to be out of town for the rest of the week, so I won't be able to put up any more videos, but the next one I do will probably have those Famitsu sales charts on them. I won't forget you. So everybody have a great rest of the week and be good.